Good evening, I am Munsad Muhtadi and welcome to Millennium Nightly News. Let's dive into today's top headlines and keep you updated on the latest events around the world. Awami League activities banned, war crimes law amended. India and Pakistan agree to a ceasefire amid rising tensions and violations. Court blocks Trump's major federal workforce downsizing efforts. Southeastern U.S. experiences magnitude 4.1 earthquake. New York Mayor Ras Baraka released after arrest at ICE facility during congressional visit. Super yacht recovery suspended after diver's death of Sicily. European leaders call for unconditional 30-day Ukraine ceasefire. Trump heads to Middle East for business deals amid regional tensions. Putin celebrates Victory Day, demonstrates Russia's war resilience. Netanyahu marks Sabena hijacking anniversary, warns Hamas. Awami League activities banned, war crimes law amended. New York Mayor Ras Baraka released after arrest at ICE facility during congressional visit. Foreign cricketers leave India after IPL suspension. Derek Carr retires after shoulder injury ends NFL career. Nuggets win in overtime, lead series 2-1 over. So far, you have been watching today's top headlines. Now let's jump to the details. Awami League activities banned, war crimes law amended. A special meeting of the Advisory Council was held today, where an important change to the International War Crimes Tribunal law was approved. From now on, the tribunal can punish political parties, their wings and supporters. The Council also decided to ban all activities of the Awami League, including online under the terror law. This ban will stay until the trial of the party and its leaders is finished at the tribunal. The ban is meant to protect national security, the July movement members, and witnesses in the war crime scenes. The government notice will be issued soon. The Council also decided to finalize and publish the July Declaration within the next 30 working days.
এর পাশাপাশি আজকের উপদেষ্টা পরিষদের বৈঠকে জুলাই ঘোষণাপত্র আগামী 30 কার্যদিবসের মধ্যে চূড়ান্ত করে প্রকাশ করার সিদ্ধান্ত গৃহীত হয়েছে।
Pope Leo XIV, the first American pontiff elected amid surprise and unity. Cardinal Robert Prevost, a Chicago-born American with extensive missionary and administrative experience, was unexpectedly elected as the 267th Pope and now serves as Pope Leo XIV, marking the first time an American has held the papacy. His election was driven by his reputation as a good listener, effective administrator, and a moderate who aligns with Pope Francis's outlook while offering continuity. The conclave saw a swift, almost miraculous consensus, with Prevost receiving widespread support during multiple voting rounds, ultimately accepting the role with the name Leo IV. His historic rise reflects a significant moment for the Catholic Church, emphasizing unity and the evolving global nature of its leadership. India and Pakistan agreed to ceasefire amid rising tensions and violations. On May 10, 2025, India and Pakistan announced an immediate ceasefire following intense four-day clashes in Kashmir, facilitated by US diplomacy. Despite the truce, reports of violations emerged within hours, including blasts and projectile fire in Srinagar and Jammu, with the civilian death toll reaching 66. Both nations activated military channels and hotlines, and US officials, including President Donald Trump, praised the breakthrough, which also involved discussions on broader issues at a neutral venue. However, punitive measures like trade suspensions and the suspension of the Indus Waters Treaty remain in place. The conflict, rooted in long-standing disputes over Kashmir, had threatened to escalate into a broader war, with fears of nuclear involvement temporarily heightened. The ceasefire offers a window for diplomatic engagement, with future talks scheduled, but tensions and unresolved issues persist. Federal court orders Trump administration to halt major workforce downsizing. A California judge has issued a temporary restraining order blocking much of President Donald Trump's efforts to drastically reduce the federal workforce, citing the need for congressional cooperation and lawful procedures. The order impacts agencies including health and human services, agriculture, energy, and others created by Congress, citing concerns over service disruptions such as delayed inspections and longer wait times for social services. The ruling responds to lawsuits from labor unions, cities, and advocacy groups protesting the mass layoffs and reorganizations, which have already resulted in tens of thousands of federal job cuts. The judge emphasized that while the executive branch has authority to propose changes, such actions must follow lawful channels and involve congressional approval. Mild earthquake felt across southeastern U.S. near Tennessee. A magnitude 4.1 earthquake occurred shortly after 9 a.m. near Greenback, Tennessee, with its 15-mile deep tremor felt across the southeast, including Knoxville, Chattanooga, Atlanta, Asheville, and Greenville. The seismic event took place in the active eastern Tennessee seismic zone, which extends into northwestern Georgia and northeastern Alabama and has historically caused minor damage despite not producing large quakes. We'll be right back after a short break. I'm Munshad Muhtadi. Keep watching Millennium Nightline News. Tune in every night at 10 p.m. for Millennium Nightline News with Munshad Muhtadi on Millennium News 24. Get the latest updates from around the world, including breaking news, in-depth reports, and exclusive stories, all delivered with integrity, professionalism, and a commitment to the truth. Whether covering local events, international affairs, or cultural highlights, Munshad provides comprehensive coverage, ensuring you are always informed and connected. With a focus on accuracy and global perspectives, Millennium News 24 is your trusted source for news that matters. From diverse communities to world-changing stories, we bridge gaps and bring you the most relevant updates. Stay updated by following us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Millennium News 24. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel, Millennium News 24. You can also watch us on Android, iOS devices, Apple TV, Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, and Horizon Satellite. Enjoy entertainment and the latest news with us. Download the Millennium News 24 and Millennium TV 24. Our websites are millenniumnews24.com and millenniumtv24.com. Stay ahead of the curve with Millennium Nightline News, only on Millennium News 24 because the truth matters. Welcome back after the break. I am Munshat Muhtadi and you're watching Millennium Nightline News. New York Mayor Ras Baraka released after arrest at ICE facility during congressional visit. New York Mayor Ras Baraka was arrested outside Delaney Hall, an ICE detention center in New York, during a visit with members of Congress. The visit aimed to inspect the facility, while Baraka says reopened without proper city approval. Federal officials claimed he ignored warnings to leave. Baraka was released later that evening and denied doing anything wrong. The incident sparked a strong response from lawmakers and Governor Phil Murphy, who called the arrest unjust. The center, run by private prison company GEO Group, recently reopened under a $1 billion federal contract. Witnesses reported a tense confrontation at the facility gates, with officers allegedly pushing organizations and handcuffing Baraka during the clash. Super yacht recovery halted after diver's death off Sicilian coast. The salvage operation to recover a sunken super yacht off Sicily has been temporarily suspended following the death of a specialist Dutch diver, aged 39, during underwater work. The yacht, which sank during a storm last year and claiming the lives of 8, including UK tech magnate Mike Lynch and his daughter, is being refloated by a team using Europe's most powerful maritime cranes. Authorities are investigating the cause of death and the sinking, with the area sealed off and the salvage efforts on hold to allow investigations and mourning. The yacht, deemed unsinkable by its Italian builder, sank during a sudden windstorm, prompting inquiries into the captain and crew's responsibility. European leaders urge Russia for unconditional 30-day Ukraine ceasefire. European leaders from France, Germany, and the UK and Poland, along with Ukraine's Zelensky, have called on Russia to agree to an unconditional 30-day ceasefire starting Monday, amid ongoing conflicts and recent Russian attacks across Ukraine. The coalition, formed to support peace negotiations and security guarantees, threatened Russia with massive sanctions if it fails to comply. While Russia's Kremlin dismissed sanctions as ineffective, the leaders emphasized the importance of a ceasefire for rebuilding Ukraine's economy and reconnecting families, as fighting continues despite Russia's claims to temporary ceasefire.
12 травня має розпочатися повне і безумовне припинення вогню, щонайменше на
Trump embarks on Middle East trip focused on business deals amid Gaza and Iran challenges. President Trump is departing for his first major foreign trip of his second term, prioritizing lucrative business deals with Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the UAE as his administration struggles to broker peace in Gaza and address regional tensions involving Iran. The trip aims to showcase commitments from Gulf nations to invest hundreds of billions in the U.S., echoing Trump's 2017 Riyadh visit that resulted in billions in arms and investment agreements. While Trump hopes to highlight economic gains, his broader regional goals, ending Gaza fighting, curbing Iran's nuclear ambitions, and normalizing Saudi-Israel relations, remain elusive due to ongoing conflicts and regional dynamics. Putin demonstrates resilience and international alliances during Victory Day celebrations. During Moscow's Victory Day festivities, President Vladimir Putin showcased Russia's ongoing capacity to sustain its war effort in Ukraine, highlighting strategic alliances with North Korea and China, the deployment of Russian-made drones, and the sacrifices of soldiers, all amid ongoing ceasefire negotiations. Netanyahu marks Sabena hijacking anniversary with warning to Hamas. On the 53rd anniversary of the Sabena Flight 571 hijacking, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu recalled his participation in the successful rescue operation and emphasized the enduring spirit of Israeli forces. He warned Hamas that, quote, the rules are about to change very soon, asserting that Israel's military achievements have significantly altered the Middle East landscape by weakening Hamas, Hezbollah, and Iran, and that future victories would further reshape the region. We'll be right back after a short break. I'm Munshat Muhtadi. Keep watching Millennium Nightline News.
Welcome to Millennium News 24, your trusted source for accurate, unbiased news. We're here to bring you the stories that matter most from America and around the world with integrity and a commitment to truth. In today's world, where misinformation can easily spread, having access to reliable news is more important than ever. At Millennium News 24, we aim to cut through the noise by delivering clear, fact-based reporting. Whether you're following major events or looking for in-depth analysis, we are here to serve you with transparency and respect for all communities regardless of color, wealth, or religion. This beautiful America was built by the resilience of its people, immigrants, entrepreneurs, doctors, and everyday individuals working together to create something great. It's this spirit that inspires us to provide you with news that's inclusive, honest, and relevant. We believe that informed citizens are the foundation of a strong society, and we strive to give you the knowledge you need to make a difference. From breaking news to insightful features, we bring you comprehensive coverage on politics, economics, health, culture, and much more. We believe that everyone deserves access to the truth, and we are proud to be a part of a global network that connects people through information. Stay informed by following us on your devices, including iOS, Android, Roku, Amazon, Apple TV, and Smart TVs. And for global access, we're also available on Horizon Satellite. Visit us at www.millenniumtv24.com or www.millenniumnews24.com to stay updated at Millennium News 24. Our mission is to promote unity, understanding, and progress in a rapidly changing world. Join us as we work to inspire positive action through the power of truth. Thank you for watching. Follow us, subscribe, and stay informed.
Welcome back after the break. I am Munshat Muhtadi and you're watching Millennium Nightline News. Let's have a peek at the business world. Today, Dow Jones Industrial rose by 0.05%, gaining a total of $20.10 per share. S&P 500 rose by 0.74%, gaining a total of $40.44 per share. Nasdaq Composite rose by 1.26%, gaining a total of $216.90 per share. Russell 2000 index rose by 0.0014%, gaining a total of 2 cents per share. VIX, however, dropped by 6.16%, losing a total of $1.63 per share. Let's have a glance at the world of sports. Derek Carr retires from NFL due to shoulder injury. New Orleans Saints quarterback Derek Carr announced his retirement following a shoulder injury that involved a labral tear and degenerative rotator cuff damage to his right throwing shoulder. In his heartfelt statement, Carr expressed gratitude for his 11-year career and the support from teammates, coaches, management, and the fans. His decision comes after the Saints drafted quarterback Tyler Sorrow in the second round of the year's draft, marking the end of Carr's professional football journey. Nuggets overcome Thunder in overtime thriller to take 2-1 series lead. In a pivotal game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals, the Denver Nuggets rallied from a halftime deficit to defeat the Oklahoma City Thunder 113-104 in overtime, regaining control of the series. Despite struggles from MVP finalists Nikola Jokic and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Denver's supporting cast stepped up, with Michael Porter Jr. returning from injury to score 21 points, including a crucial overtime three-pointer. Aaron Gordon delivered clutch shots, including a game-tying 3 late in regulation and a game-winning dunk in the first round, demonstrating his playoff heroics. The Thunder, once dominant in the series, faltered in overtime as Gilgeous-Alexander struggled down the stretch. Denver's resilience and timely contributions helped them bounce back from a heavy loss in Game 2, putting the series at 2-1 heading into Game 4. Now let's have a glance at the weather trends and what you can expect as you plan your day ahead. Let's have a glance at the headlines one more time. Awami League activities banned. War crimes law amended. India and Pakistan agreed to a ceasefire amid rising tensions and violations. Court blocks Trump's major federal workforce downsizing efforts. Southeastern US experiences magnitude 4.1 earthquake. New York Mayor Ras Baraka released after arrest at ICE facility during congressional visit. Super yacht recovery suspended after diver's death of Sicily. European leaders call for unconditional 30-day Ukraine ceasefire. Trump heads to Middle East for business deals amid regional tensions. Putin celebrates Victory Day, demonstrates Russia's war resilience. Netanyahu marks Sabina hijacking anniversary, warns Hamas. Awami League activities banned, war crimes law amended. New York Mayor Ras Baraka released after arrest at ICE facility during congressional visit. Foreign cricketers leave India after IPL suspension. Derek Carr retires after shoulder injury ends NFL career. Nuggets win in overtime, lead series 2-1 over. Thank you for staying with us. To keep up with the latest news and updates, follow Millennium News 24 on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Millennium News 24. You can watch us anytime on your Android or iOS devices, Apple TV, Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Amazon Satellite TV, and all smart TV platforms. For non-stop news and entertainment, download our apps, Millennium TV USA on Android and Millennium News on Google. We truly appreciate you being a part of the Millennium 24 family. Once again, thank you for staying with us. I am Munshad Muhtadi. Stay tuned for the next update and have a great night.